So with the brand new Venom trailer that just came out today, of course that was a teaser trailer that just came out this morning. If you guys haven't seen that yet, I'll link it down below so you guys can definitely go and check that out. But of course, I'm going to be doing kind of my review for this trailer at the end of the video, but really I want to get into a theory that I have about Thanos' ship from Avengers Infinity War being in the Venom teaser trailer. So if you guys want to hear my theory on this, make sure you guys definitely stay tuned. How's it going, Webheads? My name is Ryan Walsh, and before we get in this video, make sure you guys definitely subscribe to Webhead and turn on the notification bell so you guys get kept up to date with all the latest on Venom and Avengers Infinity War going forward. Make sure you guys definitely smash that like button if you guys like this video, and of course, make sure you guys definitely comment below your thoughts. Do you guys believe my theory? Do you guys think that Thanos' ship will actually be in the Venom movie? Let me know down in the comments below. I want to hear your opinions on this, but with all that out of the way, let's get in the video, Webheads. So really starting off this theory, basically it was a rumor, I think it was probably 2 months ago, that John Schnapp from Collider Videos basically came out and said, and he had sources within the Venom movie that were saying that Tom Holland's Peter Parker was actually going to be within the Venom movie. And of course, he's not going to be as Spider-Man. Basically, John Schnapp said it was only going to be as Peter Parker. So he wasn't suited up as Spider-Man at all, just Peter Parker. And that's really where this whole thing stemmed off of. Basically, now the MCU and Sony Pictures are basically keeping this a big secret that this new Spider-Man for Tom Holland is actually connected with the Venom movie and all of those spin-off Spider-Man movies. Of course, watching this trailer, I really went through this entire trailer and tried to look for some Easter eggs. Maybe there's something pointing to Tom Holland's Spider-Man somewhere within this trailer, and I personally think that there definitely is something like that within this trailer. And of course, that is when they show this giant alien ship. Now, of course, if we look at Avengers Infinity War, there's definitely going to be tons of alien spaceships within that movie. Of course, you have Thanos' Sanctuary ship, and then of course there's all these different kinds of ships where all the Outriders come out of this one giant ship that basically lands in Wakanda, and that's like a whole Outrider army. And then there's other ships that are basically just giant rings, which I still think are portals, which I mentioned in this morning's video. So I think those are definitely going to be portals, but that could definitely be this ship as well. I mean, of course, this one looks a little different than all those other ones, but I have a feeling that this ship actually is going to be directly connected to something from Avengers Infinity War. And I do think there's going to be something of Thanos' ship. And I think specifically in Avengers Infinity War, that's where we're going to be really getting our first shot of the symbiote. I think the symbiote is going to actually get onto Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man's going to be finding this symbiote on the Red Planet where he battles Thanos along with Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and Star-Lord. I think somewhere in there, he's actually going to be getting this alien symbiote. Because if we look back at this scene from San Diego Comic-Con, it's basically Peter Parker on the ground telling Tony Stark that he's sorry. Sorry for what? That's a real big question about that whole entire scene. I personally think that this is actually Tom Holland being defeated by Thanos, and he's basically just sorry to Tony Stark that he failed him. But of course, at this moment, I think he actually is going to get the alien symbiote costume and then actually fight off Thanos with the rest of the Avengers. That's what I actually think is going to happen within that moment, because the Iron Spider suit isn't going to be enough, so he needs something else to really help him out with that. And I think the alien symbiote suit would be perfect for that, and it would just line up with basically the comic books as Secret Wars #8. That was like the first appearance of the alien symbiote costume. And of course, in that comic book, basically Spider-Man gets attached to the alien symbiote costume. He finds it on this alien planet, and it does attach to him, and he uses the alien costume throughout the rest of that entire comic book storyline. So I think it actually is really just perfectly lined up with this new Avengers Infinity War movie, and I think it can definitely directly relate to this new Venom movie as well. And of course, say like Spider-Man throughout that entire Avengers Infinity War movie basically loses the symbiote at some point. Basically, that symbiote could still be on that alien ship that actually crashes into Earth, and of course, that would make sense of how the symbiote actually gets to Earth in the Venom movie, so it definitely would directly link to that movie, and it would make sense for that movie where they actually came from, especially because aliens just attacked Earth. So I think it all would definitely connect with each other, and it would definitely make sense for that. But of course, really going off this teaser trailer, guys, I personally was not that big of a fan of this new Venom teaser trailer. I know you guys were probably waiting for something like a breakdown or probably like a reaction from me or something like that. I didn't really want to do this. I basically was filming my reaction, but I didn't want to do that because I wasn't too thrilled with the trailer. I didn't think it was that great. Personally, with me, my biggest complaint with the whole trailer, of course, probably with a lot of other fans as well, is they didn't show Venom at all. I don't know why they didn't show Venom. I think it would have been a perfect opportunity to tease the main character that's actually going to be in this movie. I totally understand that Tom Hardy is going to be the big focus point as Eddie Brock, but at the same point, I think you should have shown Venom, not just the symbiote. I wanted to see Venom, and then you can tease other symbiotes throughout all the other trailers as well, because we know Carnage is going to show up, and we know that a lot of other symbiotes are probably going to be in this movie as well. So I think they could have done that with all the other trailers, but I think Venom really should have showed up for this movie. And you know, when you really look at the entire teaser trailer, you can definitely see there's just a bunch of action sequences with a bunch of stuff that's CGI'd out of this shot, because obviously the CGI is just not done for this movie. Because if you were to look at this scene right here, basically you can just see like a bunch of people getting pushed out of the way, a bunch of deaths and everything, and I'm guessing that that's going to be like maybe Carnage or maybe Venom. And of course, I just think it's actually pretty lazy to put this teaser trailer together and have all these shots in here with a bunch of action going on, but of course you can't see the source of where all the action is really going on. You can't see the thing that actually is causing all of this destruction. So I personally thought it was kind of lazy to put that out, and I thought it was pretty cheap not to put Venom actually in that trailer. So I personally was not too happy with that. As of the overall direction, I like where they're going with this, as it's going to be a science fiction movie. It kind of feels like that. I think that's actually pretty smart to go in that way with Venom, make it a little more serious of a movie than just your typical blowing up action-y comic book movie. I thought that was pretty smart, but that's really all I have to say about the trailer. I wasn't big on it, but I'm definitely looking forward to another trailer where we actually get to see what Venom is going to look like. But I guarantee you in the next couple months, we're going to see exactly what Venom looks like, and probably in like a leaked photo from the editing room or something like that. I guarantee you something is going to come up. But guys, let me know what you guys think of my theory and what you guys thought of the Venom teaser trailer in the comments below. I want to hear your opinions on this. Make sure you guys definitely smash the like button if you guys like this video. Of course, make sure you guys definitely subscribe and turn on notifications to Webhead so you guys get more on the Venom movie and the Avengers Infinity War movie going forward. And last but not least, make sure you guys definitely get my Black Panther giveaway. All you gotta be is a subscriber on the channel. Make sure you guys definitely comment below so you guys get entered into that. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye. Alrighty, Webheads, if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, make sure you guys definitely subscribe right over here to Webhead. I have plenty more videos coming out on Venom going forward, so make sure you guys definitely subscribe for that. Make sure you guys definitely check out my social media links in the description below so you guys can follow me on various social media networks. And make sure you guys definitely check out the affiliate links below as well so you guys can get some Black Panther merchandise. And of course, make sure you guys definitely check out the 2 videos below me. I think you guys would really, really enjoy it. But thank you guys very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Bye-bye.